Are there any of you healers?
No.
Okay,
No.
I wanted to check. We are going to be having a healers meeting, so I wanted to check on that.
No, we were sitting in the church.
Am I doing anything?
Oh, that was
No.
right. Someone got hurt, but...
So loud.
Well, can you describe what the loud noise is?
I don't know. It's like rage. It's like I don't know.
Sorry, I forgot to ask. How big were you wanting them?
Don't know how to
Like-
help.
Big enough that I can fit in, or?
Yeah, I would say about that size, like, kind of like
It's kind of so
enough
loud
to put
again.
a fairly large thing. I would be folding them in, but
And covering your ears doesn't
I
So,
would
like,
say,
my size or two of me?
I can't hear you.
I would say like the size of you round when you're laying on your back. So, like, kind of like the hole needs to be the size of how tall you are.
Okay, so as tall as I am and as...
Wide as
Right.
you are, yes.
Or like...
Out of character? Are you obviously
That way,
Okay.
and about as deep as you are too. That will, having 4 of those will allow me
yes,
that
sure.
if
Wow.
I need to stack
Swimming?
them, that should
No.
allow me to
Okay.
have what I need.
No,
Got it. Okay.
we have not been near water.
Alright,
Just needed the
She
clarification.
just seems bad.
absolutely.
John,
Alright.
you got any theories for hearing a constant noise that we can't?
Are you enough?
No, not an elf.
Well, it's
I'm
not
sorry,
because she has better
don't understand you.
hearing. What do these sounds sound like?
Can I hear it?
I don't know what you're
Like
all
out of character, can I
looking
hear
at
it?
me.
I don't think she can hear us.
Like out of character, can I hear it? Was all I was asking.
No, you can't hear it. What she's hearing.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
You're looking at me, and I'm not sure why.
He's going to
My
get
ears
Does
are
she have her
very-
book with
very
her?
loud.
kind of right in front of you.
I can kind of hear you.
I think she might have the book, but she might have left it in the church.
Do you know what are you hearing right now?
I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's like angry.
Angry. Does it sound like angry bear, angry animal, angry person?
Like it's trying to crush my head.
Hmm.
Sometimes though, it's softer now, but it keeps getting intense and then soft and then intense.
Ask her if she can feel pressure or if it's just sound.
Do you know if it's do you actually physically feel your head crushing, or is it just from the sound?
It's just very loud, but I can
Hmm.
hear you closer, like you're just muffled.
Hmm. We might
Like
need to
maybe
have
I'm
a
under.
healer look at her. It's I've heard of things where it sounds like there might be some issue with her hearing, maybe. That's my guess. I have heard of conditions where the
I'm sorry.
hearing is going, but I do not know
Sorry.
where any of the magical healers are to check on it.
I got caught up trying to. Yeah, sorry.
Do you think it's some kind of creature that is screaming anger, or is it possible that
It's not like you or me.
Hmm.
It's like
Holds up a piece of paper that says, "Can I look in your ear?"
If it would help, it's very loud.
Just gonna kneel down.
So I'm just looking to see if I can see if there's any kind of blockage or anything obvious or
You see,
kind
it
of an
looks
injury.
normal.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything in the ear.
You have what looks like a staff. Are you of the magic?
Yes.
Are you able to tell if there is maybe an aura or if there's some kind of some kind of magic that is explaining this?
What is happening?
I can try.
See, here's something angry.
Here's some.
Something that's so angry that
could
She's
is...
gonna make mist from her hands, and she's gonna try and, like, see if she can feel if there's
Something
anything,
plaguing the
like,
mind.
present that's causing the voice.
What do you mean in terms of present?
Like, detective, there's, like, you know, like, an evil presence, or, like, a magical presence that's
your
not
friend
you.
has such an evil presence, so yes.
Is it the same evil presence that I'm thinking that it is?
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
God damn it.
That one, that one.
Beautiful.
I rolled a nat 1. You need to stop rolling.
I'm fucking unlucky.
She's
Wait, no,
rolled
did you need
4
to roll
nat
right
ones
now?
today.
No, I meant this morning was a nat 1. I needed to roll for
Oh,
you
this
now.
morning was a nat 1.
Actually, you lucked out. You got a 20.
Yes.
Rolls likes you.
So, can I hear the voices? When I'm trying to figure this out?
It's like, as you were trying, especially being Lucine, as you were trying to use your mist to feel and to know the presence, it's familiar to you. You know this. And
God damn it.
when you tap into it because of your lineage, you hear it. Water rushes into your ear, smashing against your eardrums. You feel your head crushing by the weight of heavy waves. And then they pull back. And then they crash against your head once again. And it continues to pull to and fro as long as you are tapped in. What did you say?
Yeah.
Whoa, you okay? What happened?
I think I know what it is, but it's not something that I can fix. Not right now.
What is it?
I would rather not say what it is.
So you'd rather not explain so that others could help your friend? That seems foolish.
What did you say yourself? Ow.
You are free to not tell us, but considering you are keeping this a secret, I can't help but wonder if this is a threat to the town. And I feel like I would need to tell Lawrence.
It's something that I can tell Lawrence.
I will
how to do
trust
this.
that you will give him everything that you know of what's going on. He is very intelligent, and he would be someone that you can trust. And quite frankly, he helped cure him. He may be able to help cure your friend.
Might I offer you some advice before I leave? If you intend to stay in this community, you do best to start trusting Bull. Carrying things like this yourself is foolish and will get you killed.
Yes, I am well aware.
You do not know, seeing as you do not trust. Towns are built on that. Learn it.
I don't know what he said, but he seemed upset.
It's not at you.
I hope I didn't do anything.
Do not worry about it. He is just concerned for you, is all.
Oh. What does that
And-
say?
Same thing. It's not you. He's just concerned.
Oh. It's so loud here. Do you hear that? Dang it.
It's probably safer for you to keep watch over her while I go try and find important people.
I feel like there should be more context there, but I'm not going to pry at the moment. We will absolutely keep an eye on her.
No, the big man is right. It's a trust thing. Just
What
keep-
did she
keep
say?
watching her.
Reaches into her bag. This will not make the loud noises go away, but the pressure that you feel and any headaches that you might feel, this will help you. Hands you a purple-looking potion.
Do I drink this?
It will help you with the pressure and the headaches. Again, it won't make the voices go away, but it will at least help with that bit.
I need it to calm down. It's so much. She drinks it.
Got an 18. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you did a roll. Okay, never mind. I didn't know that was... I thought that
Yeah,
was
I
just
did.
going to do a
Unless you
dice roll like
wanted
an
to.
aether. Whoops. But yeah, 18...
Oh, it's okay. I just have my thing.
I will just apologize for the GM if they come. Whoops.
Huh?
I did the menu thing with need a dice roll. I thought it worked like it did in Aether, where it just gives you a dice roll.
Oh no, it's okay. I think she's gonna make it so we can do the dice thing, but I think there's a way to do it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I did try
So I
it,
just
and
use
it's
my-
not
my-
like it.
I have a website called
At the
Rolls
moment-
that keeps like a list of all the numbers.
Yeah, I apologize. I thought the dice roll worked like it did in
Oh, I
Aether,
see.
and they already did a dice roll. They got an 18.
Oh,
I apologize. I will
Got
make a
it.
note of that in the future. Sorry.
you're good. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know why it doesn't do that. So I'm gonna request that.
Oh
But
yeah.
don't worry about it.
I assumed it was something you're gonna add eventually, like an extra button for
Eee.
rolling on your own.
It's
So I'm just
already
using that
there,
right
It's
now.
doing.
but it seems like it's broken because it just calls the GM for a roll.
Oh, whoops,
Yeah.
so sorry. We're role
It's
playing.
okay. I'll leave. I was hanging out because I'm tired. So
Bye,
No,
God.
I feel you. I love you,
Bye.
God.
Go vibe.
my God.
God damn it, how
I've
hard
got
is
a
it to
bottle.
find a
Why?
I'm sorry.
I have a bottle. Why?
Her memory is pretty poor.
Oh, I see. I gave you something
It's
for
so
the headaches
loud.
and the. I gave you something for the headaches and pressors. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, but it's loud. I can't hear you very well.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about the yells, but at the very least, it will take care of the discomfort.
What?
It will take care of the discomfort. You'll feel okay.
Oh, okay.
But the loud voices, I am so sorry. I can't do anything about that.
Am I crazy?
No.
You are not
I
crazy.
feel crazy.
Your friend already determined that there is something at play, even if she could not tell us what was going on.
And I just realized
we make
we
this
sent her to
sound so-
find Lawrence. Lawrence is out fishing.
He will be back in
Let's
the
go
town
then.
eventually.
Anything.
The problem is we don't know where he is fishing. He could be by the river, he could by the lake, he could have gotten the boat and got out to do fishing.
Should we start one place and start looking?
If you would like to do that, we can, but it would be very
Unless
difficult.
there's something else we can do.
We would have to run all over the forest to try to find him, and we might keep missing him since we don't know where he is. Honestly, as bad as your screaming is, as now that it's not painful, we can just wait for him to come back to help you. Because he will be back to the town.
I'm sorry, it's so loud.
It's okay. What would you think?
It drowns you out.
I will leave you to the decision.
What?
I don't think we should. Definitely shouldn't wander outside of town.
Between the undead, the fog, and not knowing where he is, and having her with us, and having to make sure she's protected, I would agree. Especially since he's going to be back eventually as well.
Yeah. And she was pretty insistent that we stay with and watch over her. That, to me, tells me that she doesn't want
I'll
her
follow you.
wandering.
Plus, she's going to be out running around. If we go and we run around and she brings him back, now we've swapped places, so. What is your name?
What?
I was asking you for your name.
I don't know. What's your name?
My name is, you may refer to me as John.
What?
You may refer to me as John.
Why does it always get loud when you say almost the thing?
I am Big John Waypoint.
It's so loud. I'm sorry.
We may need to use your pen and paper for a bit. Just say my name.
Frustrated.
Holds up a piece of paper that says Big John Waypoint with an arrow.
Oh, hi, John Waypoint. I don't know who I am.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name that you refer by?
Blue or me are the two that I've heard.
Okay. Let's see, the sun is there. I really hope that people show up for the healers meeting. I'd rather not get on Pine's bad side.
There's a healers meeting today?
There was supposed to be people who were not showing up. Pine had to do something, last minute thing came up, so asked me to head up the meeting, and I think everyone is so busy with the hunting of the treasure that they may not show up, so I'm at least hoping that the Moy shows up. I know she's a healer, well, actually, no, if she's here, she'll be out with everyone else making sure they don't die. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We need
if
to
no
talk
one
with her
shows
at some
up,
point as
I
well,
will,
but-
if no one shows up, then I will, try to force something. Not force something, but maybe make something, very clear to people to make sure they show up. It's going to be very important that we have our healing resources. Especially since everyone keeps running out in the forest where it's dangerous and they can get hurt and corrupted and bad things can happen to them.
Well, don't have my supplies anymore, but
I have one of your
suppose
pods.
I can learn new ways, so I'll be game to.
It's a little harder to tell as far as how far I've gotten with it. It seems to be a unique ingredient.
I heard it again.
Does
I
it?
don't know what that is.
Does it seem to be coming from somewhere?
Huh?
Does it seem to be coming from somewhere?
Oh. Try?
I would just write it down.
Direction? Question mark?
I don't know if it sounds like a direction. It's more like that's the only way I could describe it. And then there's an occasional and now it's gone. Now it's back to the owie. Anger, rage.
Especially because the Healers Guild, if we have our meeting, I can have them look at her and see if there's a mage that would be able to deal with that. But again, everyone is running
Are we going
out.
somewhere?
No, we're gonna wait for Lawrence to get
Nice.
back. Oh, you're right. Yes, I keep forgetting.
So,
Pulls out a little journal and writes in a pen. We are waiting for Lawrence to come back.
Why?
What page? We don't know where he is.
Oh, okay. It's really loud. Do you hear that?
No.
You don't hear that seriously? It's so loud.
Seriously.
Where's it even coming from? Huh. It's really intense, like... And then... Ah! It's like... Ah!
No. I do not. And neither does
You're pointing at me.
over
he.
and over again?
Yeah, like... Right now it's... It's like... Ah! And then it gets quiet. Like now. And... I can like... Hear it. Almost... No, it's getting quiet. No, it's coming back.
At the very least, it does not sound like it's a hearing problem. And that's probably why her friend says that there is something that is a problem.
That's... It changes a lot. Oh no, that's that. It did come. It did do it. It did exactly what I thought it would.
Can you make the sound again?
What?
Can you make the sound again?
The sound I'm hearing? Right now it's like... it's really intense. Uh-oh.
Very crude picture of a big wave hitting a
What?
beach.
Sorry.
I'm not
Showing
sure
you
what
a-
that sounds like.
Right. Waves question mark underneath.
Maybe? I don't know. I
I
can't
mean, that's
remember.
what sounds like
It's
when I
just
get
really
water
loud.
trapped in my ears, but
Again, if that was the
it's
case,
trying.
then when the maid person did their thing where they put the hands over her head, I don't think she would have reacted the way she did if that was the case.
Huh? It's so loud. Do you hear that? Oh.
I hate this.
Well,
Wait,
I mean, wait, there's nothing to hate. She's her memory problems are probably due to whatever is causing this problem. It very well could be the Fae are doing this. They think it's a elaborate, mischievous prank that they are pulling on her.
It's not a prank.
You and me know what a prank are. The Fae sometimes goes a little far with their pranks. Being immortal and being a very long ones that can live forever, sometimes they do not see pranks like we do.
So what worries me is based on what she said in the past. This seems like more than just taking her memory.
Taking memory. Where is that squirrel Fae? He either he's the one that's doing this, or if he's not the one that's doing this, at the very least, since it's messing with memory and he knows about memory, since he tries to take people's memories, that might be a thing that he would help us with, if he's not the one doing it. But I have not seen him. Who?
And
Lawrence
isn't
is
so we
not
can't
here.
Try that.
Squirrel Faye is not here. I think the best thing to do is see, at the very least, see who is in town. We can't really think of who might be able to help if we don't know who is available to help.
True. Are you up for a walk?
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Pulls out a book. You like to go for a walk?
Oh, sure. It's really loud.
We know. We're trying to help.
I don't know what you said, but I'll follow you. But I'm gonna be dominant for a second. Okay.
So, At the very least, it would have to be magical. If a mage could do magic and it react with her like that, I have to imagine it's magic.
Well, your potions aren't magic, correct?
No, but it's more of a suppression of the potion that I gave her more suppresses the way they feel pain and pressure. It's not necessarily curing, or it's a, how do you say? It's a more controlled drug. It's not like the drugs that get you loopy and all crazy, and like it's very, very controlled and put in amounts that do the necessary thing to have
Is that
these.
why I hear things?
I'm sorry?
You gave me something you said. I think.
I gave you something so you would not feel the pressure or the headaches from the loud noises.
Oh, they are kind of loud.
But yes, very controlled, so she does not get high or anything, but it does the things that are intended.
Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
Oh. I hear a sound. It's like.
No, we do not hear it. But we understand that you
okay,
do
I
hear
hear
it.
it.
We're
It's
actually
kind of
working on
loud.
helping you with that.
Oh, thank you.
Actually,
If it were any
Adagio
louder,
might.
I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Calm down, Prop, Hornet said, giving Bo a cuddle. He told you he didn't.
Oh, they are doing a.
Adagio might be a good one to talk to. Except
We're talking to someone?
She's busy in the middle of something
They're busy.
right now. We'll wait until they're finished.
Came to Venice to see the palaces and the churches were always losing things, mostly just bottles of water or the cheap carnival masks that you could buy on any street. Oh. Buy on any street where pages keep turning on their own.
I assume no luck finding Lawrence?
No. At least not that I could see. I did find Akko at least. I'm gonna look for someone else. And sometimes even a wallet like this.
Okay.
I
What was
keep
that all
her here
about?
for a second. I am just going to go to Moy's and knock on her door, see if she's in.
What are we doing?
Working for friends.
Knock, 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 knock. Okay, she's not here.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Would you like a drink?
Oh, Miss Blue. Have you seen her friend?
She actually ran the
She
other
just
way
went off
looking
that
for
way.
other people.
What is that sound?
I see. Yeah, she's come to me, and I guess she's looking for other people she's looking for too, and we're all
It's
gonna
like
try
a
to
soft little shh.
figure this out. I don't know if you know what's happening right now or not.
She refused to tell us what's going on. Only that she did this, and then she went, not like this though, not like, not necessarily the. There you go. She went like,
You'll be safe.
I hear
my
it
headache.
sounds like shh. It's soft. Do you hear it too?
Let me see it. Do I hear it?
What's she doing?
I'll go She's putting her hand on your ear.
Is that it?
Like she'd focus to see if it's anything magical, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
You hear nothing.
I don't hear it, but I do think I know what's causing it. But I don't hear it, but I do think I know what's causing it.
You know what you did hear while you were doing that? With her cat-like ears, you heard her breathing. You gotta know.
I hear you breathing. I hear you breathing.
Yay!
Yeah, that means you're alive.
I did give her a thing for the headaches she was getting from the loud
did
noises
this?
that
Oh
she's...
yes.
No, I did not do this.
I appreciate
gave
that. I'm
you
gonna go see if
something
I
so
can
you would not feel the
understand.
pain from the loud
See
noises.
what her progress is.
Oh, thank you. I feel fine. It's just a soft little, like, sound. Occasionally. And kind of like, I don't know how to describe it.
Out of character, did the loud noises seem to stop exactly after you took the potion?
No.
Okay.
It seems like... Actually, let me roll a Percepi. I'm gonna give you a Percepi. You got a 4. But I'm gonna give him a Percepi. You got a 3. Yeah, you don't know. She is describing it as softer and going now as opposed to loud and head crushy. That's all you got.
Well, before I gave her the potion, she said it was loud, and now she's saying it's softer.
Did I? It's so soft. I couldn't imagine it loud.
I feel my brain breaking a little bit.
We did move.
Let's
we?
walk
Where
the
were we
other way.
before?
That's actually a good point. Would you...
Where
Oh,
are
yeah.
we walking?
Would you like to go for a walk?
Oh, okay. I like one. I think. I seem happy.
Let's go.
What did I
Wait.
do?
Hold on.
Have you seen your sister?
What did you see?
No. I think I don't know where she is. I think she might be asleep.
Are you good with the magic as well as your sister?
Not the same kind of magic, but
What's that sound?
yeah.
Do you hear that?
Can
I
you
don't, but we're
check?
trying to see
There
if we can
seems to be
figure it out.
something kind of going on where she hears things and it seems to be
Hi,
magical
did
in
you hear
nature.
It's a soft little, like, sound. Occasionally.
There's a sound that you hear, but I don't hear. It's like a blowing wind through your ear.
Hello.
Kind of, but not. I don't know.
Has anyone else heard this?
I don't know. Has anyone? He said he.
No one else
What
has
did you
heard
just
this?
say?
Or, no
he
one
said
else
no.
has heard this at all.
Do you think the source of this sound is magical in nature?
I don't know. I can't remember.
We had
I
a
just hear the
magic
sound.
person
Maybe it's
looking at it.
natural.
They put their hands over her head. She had a very negative reaction to whatever went happening.
Yeah, I
Negative
remember that
how?
she tends to forget things under stress, so I don't know.
No, the magic
Oh.
person had a
Have we
negative
met
reaction.
before?
So she was perfectly fine. The maid put her hands over her head, trying to...
I know. What I'm
Who
trying
are
to
you? Why
say
are you
is
touching
she's
me?
weird.
Well, I mean, she's weird, but clearly her weirdness is not the reason why. At the very least,
that's not
let's
nice to
test our
say.
theory.
Yeah,
You
The
can't
one that
gang
you
up on
had.
me.
We can
I
try
mean,
walking back.
I might be small, but, sir, I don't know who you are, and I don't know where I
No-
am, but I'll throw
No
down.
offense was meant.
I
What happened?
meant no offense.
Did he offend me?
No.
No, there was some confusion.
You know what I
Oh.
think it is?
Did I
It
get
might
confused?
be.
Shows you the
Oh,
same page as before
I'm not a.
that says,
I don't know
do you want to
much
go on a
about
walk?
anatomy.
Oh, we're going on a walk?
Uh,
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and
I don't.
we'll walk back and we'll see if it gets louder again.
Hmm.
You might be onto
We're gonna go
something.
that way, I think. Do you want to come?
Oh, okay. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
You know, I don't know much about anatomy, but considering she might have like long-term memory loss, or like
It's
short-term memory loss if she forgets things quickly, she might be missing a piece of her brain, and that sound is just wind going through her ears.
we are pretty sure that this is a magic thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's how.
I don't know much about anatomy, so take it with a grain of salt.
I think I'm good here.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it
Nah.
works.
I think
Pretty confident on
you
that.
sound like you've been insisting on doing this for a while, and they have continually just stopped your advances. I think that they are alright.
I don't know why they want to
There we
smash me so
go.
much, but they really do.
On a walk.
Don't say smite.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
It is.
Is it getting louder?
That's all that matters.
Is what getting louder?
The swish sound.
Yeah, you said you are hearing a
You
noise?
can hear that too? Yeah. it's
No,
kinda
but you were
loud.
talking about it.
She's gone.
I can
Is it
still
getting
hear you,
louder as
though.
we walk?
Okay.
Yeah, she can still hear us. It's not as loud.
Oh, we're moving again. What is that?
What is what?
I don't know. It's getting so loud.
Looks like you had a very good hunch.
What?
Let's...
Alright, if it's louder over here,
Pulls out his book.
let's not torture her.
Pulls up
Ow.
the same page. Do you want to go for a walk?
Okay.
Should we try
If
to...
it gets away from the sound, it's so loud.
Should we use
Why-
it to
Yeah,
try
let's
to
not
I don't
find...
know
torture
where
her.
I am.
Okay, then we will
Very
get her
loud.
back to where it's peaceful. Although, that also means that we can't find out what's causing it either.
What?
When we know it's in that direction.
But none of
So-
us can hear it, only she can. As cruel as it would
So
be...
that direction. Big body of water.
I don't know.
There's water, there's rocks.
Let's get her, if we are going to get her in a quieter place, let's do that while we talk, if that's what you're
Right.
intending.
We're continuing our walk.
Okay. You hear that sound? What is that?
Are you able to hear us
Hmm.
now?
Could I not before?
Oh,
There's this loud sound.
I just wanted to make
but it's
sure.
just a little under your voice.
Yes, we are going to go somewhere quieter. We're going to walk to a quieter spot.
Are we looking for where the sound's not?
We were,
Yes.
but as we got closer, it gave you a headache.
Oh. Well, it's
Yeah,
going away.
that's
I
good.
think.
You know, she could just have really good hearing, and she might just be hearing the swishing of the waterfall.
I mean,
Oh, Arthur?
Hey,
I do
I
not
see you
know
doing
a
better.
mouse's hearing, but the elf has very sensitive hearing.
Thanks to you
And
others.
mine is not that sensitive.
What did I do? I had a rat.
Is this spot very comfortable for you?
I don't really know the technicalities, but
I can hear you, but I can also hear something else. It's like
Is it very loud?
softly.
so
Kind of.
Okay, then let's
You
keep
do.
going.
Well, there was an incident, you see. I was
The incident.
guardian, as in
Everyone has an incident.
one thing we've been able to figure out
you see, I was a guardian for an individual.
How's this?
It gets to the point that she can't
It's-
actually hear
I'm not sure.
normal sound.
Quieter,
loud?
same. Okay,
I
one
can't
last
tell.
way of kind of testing.
And her other friend tried to do something magical.
How do you feel in this church?
There's a loud sound in this church. Do you know what that sound is?
Is it
Oh.
louder than before?
I'm not sure.
What does it sound like?
Like,
Okay, it's at least softer.
So it's
Ugh.
it's more than one place.
it's hard to
More
hear.
than one place, it seems.
Uh,
So
no.
it got louder as we approached here, and louder as we approached there.
Did it?
We're going off what you were
Well,
saying until you
when
forgot.
it's not in. If we go back
Oh.
to where we were, she says it sounds like it's very angry. Like it's
Where?
like an angry thing. She can't describe it, but it sounds angry and filled with hate. Hello,
Do you
confused
hear it?
one.
Who's confused?
You're the one that's continuously thinking we're in a dungeon, so you.
Oh. Okay.
I don't
I
feel
mean, it's
confused though.
basically
Yeah, fine.
it's basically a dungeon the size of an entire world.
No.
See,
This is
confused.
the
Same
average
world
size of a
fucking-
dungeon.
Fucking mental.
Come on, Fey
United.
Fey United! Woo! United! Come on, Fey United! Sundial FC shit! Sundial FC fucking sucks! Sundial FC shit!
FC.
Oh! What the?
Come on,
I'm not
lads.
fair, I'm an elf, you
United.
stupid humans.
United!
No offense,
Are
I know you're
those-
human.
Don't know what
I
happened.
believe I've
None
heard of
taken.
those kinds of people. I think they're called soccer fans. No, football fans. Yeah.
What's football and soccer?
I don't know what it is, but I heard the term somewhere, probably in a book. Yeah.
Some other
I
weird
know.
world sports thing, probably.
Yeah, I'm Arthur.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
They probably take a sock and they
Do you hear that?
try to throw the sock in the goal or something.
No, I don't hear anything. Besides him talking.
No. I
That
hear a
sounds-
sound like.
Absolutely bizarre.
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
but
loud.
to be
I don't know what you
fair,
mean.
stuff that we do are bizarre to very many other people. I mean, we take milk, we let it spoil to make cheese, and we eat
Like
it.
a sound all around us.
Some think that's a little weird.
I think I'm.
I mean, if you're going to describe it like that, I guess.
You don't seem crazy.
Or there's the fact
I
of
can
making
hear
leather,
sounds
so...
We should go find the source of the sound.
Ow.
No, it hurts her. It's a... If we try to hunt for it, it's... It gives her pain. I've given her something for the pain, but it's still very loud and unbearable for her. Every time we take her back to the spot she hears it, she can't stand it. And if we move even closer to where it is...
Where do you hear it the loudest?
It was the...
Maury.
Oh, hi.
Okay, well listen out. Where do you think it's coming
The
from?
storm.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Yes, I went on an adventure, but you and Moy
It's just
took too
loud.
long, so I know Moy's still
In
sleeping.
every
but
direction or
yeah,
on
it
one?
took too long, so I went on a little
All
adventure.
over us. And it's almost
the
Did you
like
get your
around
body
you,
back?
too.
We're missing the
Figure it out.
torso.
Under.
I thought we had all the pieces, but no, we didn't.
I'm sure you'll find it eventually.
Okay, let's try and leave town. Follow me.
Okay.
Should we allow him to do this?
I wasn't
We're,
really
help-
looking
we're
forward.
helping.
Well,
We're helping someone with
we
short-term
can at least go to
memory
the
loss.
beach,
And also long-term
because it
memory
seems
loss.
to be
They have
where
memory
people are
loss
coming
in
back
general.
from. So that
Like,
might
they
actually
lost-
speed
they lose
things up.
memory of their
And we're
life.
still within sundial at that point.
At the very least, at the tower, we can check to see if it's safe or not.
Let me know if it gets louder the further we get away.
Okay.
You do know that her
I
memory
actually
is
think
bad.
it's
She's
getting
going to
softer.
forget you asked that.
I know.
Mm.
We'll just have to do the thing again.
Do
Can you hear
it
the
again.
sound?
I hear a sound that's soft.
Oh, okay. Let's keep going this way.
Okay.
What about now? You hear anything?
I hear a soft sound.
Oh, all right. Let's walk
Soft.
further.
Okay.
Can you hear anything?
A soft sound.
How loud is it?
Soft.
Like so kind of loud. I don't know. It's like not like a whisper, but more than a whisper.
Okay. Do you all think we should go to the beach?
I do not think it's a great idea.
Well, why not?
So far, there has not been any change, and also, if it does get louder, it's going to give her discomfort, and her friend asked us
But
to
Just
keep an eye
trying
on her here.
to- If it got loud,
There has been change. You said it was louder that way.
is it?
We
I can't recall.
we never disputed there was a change, just that it was not comfortable
Well-
for her.
You said it hurt her, and the further away we get from over there, she feels better.
Yeah, I feel fine. There's just a soft little.
I'm gonna have to carry you down the stairs.
Yeah, at this point, we're not going backwards, so.
Okay. At the very least, if her friend gets very angry, we can blame it on him.
Okay, that works.
Upsetting someone?
I don't know. But it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
I don't mind.
No, it is his fault. Remember, his friend asked us to keep her safe in town.
Yes,
Well, the beach is
and
part of town.
you'll note I'm the one leading us down the stairs.
Okay, if you want to take responsibility.
Are you walking down the stairs? You
She's falling downstairs.
God
She's
fucking
fallen.
damn it.
Oh, no.
She's fallen.
Oh, wrong person falling. Okay.
Watch
it.
Just
Catch.
stop! Ah!
Oh, that's what you're calling her?
I'm small!
Their name
So
is
am
Holly.
I.
They told me their name is Holly.
Whoop.
Okay. I don't know why I was panicked, but...
Hello again, friend.
Hi. I apologize for
You have to
following
be-
you. We're looking. Here, let's step into the light
Excuse
here
me,
for a
everyone?
second. Sorry. Yeah, I apologize for following you, but we're looking for people who might know what this plant and crystal might be.
Did you find that with a bunch of crystal trees?
I can see now.
Her
Crystal
That
flowers.
shattered
Her
and
chest
broke
starts glowing.
reality. Yeah.
That shack belongs to
Oh,
a
you
guardian, and you just touched something that you shouldn't have, from my understanding.
Yes.
Well, we
Are you okay?
multiple people from our party
I'm
bled
so-
for it. I don't know if that helps.
How bad
I'm
is...
surprised. You should probably return that back. I'm surprised it
She's
hasn't killed you
smiling.
already.
So it's the heart of a guardian. Is what you're telling me?
Glad to hear you're okay.
If they...
Careful on stairs.
If he's
Wanna
telling
go
you
check
to
on them?
return it, then I would return it as quickly
or
as
you
possible.
could give it to Adagio.
Or you
They
can
might
do
be
that.
interested in it.
And then they
We'll
can
see
deal
what
with
Might
it.
try to use
says.
for it.
We have one.
Yeah, but
You need help
We
too?
still quiet? No, I may be old, but
Oh, you might
don't
be
look that
old. How old are you?
I know I'm going to lose this argument to an elf.
How old are you?
But relatively speaking, 45.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Not
Mr.
only are you
Bear,
going
zero.
to lose that argument to the elf, you're going to lose it to an elf that is very old, 2000.
no, it's more like multiply it by 1.5
1.5.
or by 2.
humans don't live that long.
So,
We throw a combined
No, you
pity party
multiply
and use the
human years
proceeds
by
to
do you hear
2
anything?
or 3.
buy
no,
a drink.
Or 3.
I hear something
They'll probably
like
yeah.
that
That's probably
way.
like it.
It's like beep beep beep.
Oh,
boop, boop,
okay.
boop, boop.
It's like it sounds like what?
That's different.
Okay. I do not trust how this is going to sound, but
But it's far away. It's getting louder.
Hmm?
The
Is it
sound.
There's a different
uncomfortable?
sound this way?
No, it's pretty. Yeah, it's like that way.
Into the water?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Oh,
Just follow the sound. I think that's what we gotta do.
it's that way.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh.
that doesn't seem like the direction we want to go though. But yeah,
the
it's
sound is
that
that
way.
way. Okay, Arthur. The sound's coming from over
It's
there.
like
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
we
don't
are
know
going
how
to
to play
die.
this.
I'm going to get a drink before we go on our death trip.
Been in a situation like that before, though. Where someone was dying, and I was the only one who to help.
Screw it. I am going to say. Go.
Okay. Application of chemicals or something that is not entirely dependent on just magic.
It's like-
'cause that might fail you.
I don't know how to describe it.
But there are things you can
Which direction are you hearing it?
I'm no healer, but I know how to like
That way.
On the water.
take care of basic wounds.
Okay.
Do a splint.
You don't want to finish your drink first?
I already chugged it.
Drink first.
Oh.
Dodge the bleeding.
If we're gonna go out.
The point is, don't doubt yourself so much. There are things you can do.
So
Don't always have
now's when I start getting concerned.
I think you're more capable than
Well,
if we're thinking this is fate,
this is what I was
Fey bullshit.
avoiding, but
well, I said I was up
also fuck those that doubt you.
up to this
Before we
point. Made sense.
venture out, we should probably grab some food and something to drink. Never know when we'll be back.
Not with your time.
I already got my drink.
I don't know if we
But
should
if you
go out.
need, yes, especially
Why not?
So
you. Have you
concern.
seen the dangers in the forest yet?
Yeah, but there's dangers everywhere.
I mean,
And there could be dangers in the ocean. The problem is,
You're right.
we can't fight on a boat, especially that kind of boat.
clearly she is.
So if something attacks us
Why
while
not?
we are in a boat, how would you try to attack it when it's trying to attack from underneath?
I'd wait for the boat to sink and then get in the water.
And after the boat sinks, what would you do to get back?
Swim.
In that
Well, I'd take my
armor,
armor off first.
do you think if we got past those rocks and got out further, that after rowing, getting all that way, that you could honestly swim, not only swim, but able to swim agilely around the rocks and not constantly bumping into them? And
You never
then
know
be
until you
able to
try.
swim up. There is being courageous and trying to go out on an adventure, and then there's not being prepared at all and rushing in without being prepared.
Am I rushing?
Yes, you are. It would help if we
I said
had.
we should eat first.
It would be helpful if we could get maybe another party, so that way in the situation I've described, especially in Archer, if we can get someone where we can do rides next to each other. I mean, you don't need to put your hands up to talk, you can just say something.
She ran that way with
Well, let's split the difference.
Sarah something.
You three, grab some food. Make sure she's comfortable. I'll jump on a boat and take a quick row out and just see if anything obvious is out there.
Are you sure you want to
My
do
cons-
that by yourself?
I have a question.
Okay.
What if there is an obvious danger? How do we help?
Well, if there is an obvious danger, I turn around and row like my life depends on it to get back. Only one of us is at risk,
I'm gonna throw myself off
and
the
it's
cliff.
not her.
I swear. Please don't.
You two will be
Well, that
on
makes
land
sense.
and can respond.
I'll go with you.
What was that?
I don't get it. If she's in the boat and she's going that way, how is she not at risk to whatever's out there?
Well, to start out with, she won't be on the boat. That's what I'm proposing. Is
He's
that we
proposing
do a
he
quick-
scout ahead.
Suicide mission.
Okay.
No, not a suicide mission. If there's anything out there, it's going to have to come up first. That should disturb the water and give me time to turn around and...
Unless it comes up after and directly above the boat and smashes it in half.
Yeah.
I feel like the only way to find people is
So there is that possibility.
just added and is exclusive to DMs and we're not
And so I'm trying to, like I said, minimize the number of people at risk. If we're going to assume that it's massive, catastrophic, world-ending beast or whatever, there's no point getting multiple people tagged by it.
How about, for now, we all go sit down and eat and discuss this more? Because standing here isn't getting anything done.
looking up one of us with it right now.
Mia's on the move.
Isn't that cool?
I think
There's
she's...
things that we don't have access to, I swear, I can't touch it. But that's really neat, Emily.
Still hearing it?
It's pretty.
We don't hear it, but
Oh. That's a shame.
See?
You know what? The fact that it's pretty, I'll go with you. We can at least protect each other.
Are we going somewhere?
That is pretty good.
To get food.
Twice as
the fact that it's suddenly pretty is what concerns me.
Oh, okay.
Definitely can't.
That's
Have
why
a-
I'm
no,
coming with
nothing
you. I
going on
don't
here. Can't
like
use
you
that.
going out by yourself.
I am stuck in it.
I
though.
agree with that.
Okay, I'm exiting out of it right now.
Besides, I am old man. If I have to pull you out and
Exiting out
let
of
you
what?
live, I've had a good
Nothing.
2,000 years.
My attempt at scrying. Oh, my controllers.
all right. So then we'll draw the line in the sand.
Your controller?
The old people will go out as bait
Yes.
first.
My hands are about to run out of juice.
Then we'll let youth row the second time.
Gets
You have to
me.
put juice in your hands?
Sure.
Sometimes it's like a moisturizing agent.
And besides, you're not that old. You have like another, what, 40 years, give it or take. You have a good life.
Sometimes.
You're middle aged at best.
I agree.
Will you be able
Okay,
to
let's go
follow
over
the
here.
sound?
Won't be able to
Are you
follow the
getting a
sound,
cold?
but
I just sneezed.
Okay, good. I don't want you
Towards the
getting sick
rocks?
after that. Thing.
Not all the way, I think. I'm not sure.
All right, look.
I probably
let's
drank
go.
a lot
So
of fish
far.
tea.
Okay.
You probably did. There's
I
enough of it out
think
there.
there
We'll
might
go out
be
that way
wait and
now.
see if we can
in
maybe hear
Clay.
something.